Welcome. One second. Excuse me. Right. Okay. No idea why there's that here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream. We are back on FS25. Nearly said ETS. Okay. But yeah, it's FS25. So the plan is I'm still downloading the update in the background. So instead of me sitting about twiddling my thumbs, I thought I would jump back into the game and def myself through the phone. So sorry for the echo if you got the echo from my phone. I was having my lunch whilst watching a old stream of Squirrels. Because I just haven't had a chance to do anything recently. So if I remember rightly, we were drilling. Yeah, so we're going to put, was it wheat we're putting in? Yes, it was wheat. So, or not, we should use GPS, because at the end of the day, we can actually see where we'll be. I hope. Cannot be planted in August. Do whatever game. Okay, so we need to wait until next month. Fine. So that does that then. There isn't really anything I don't think we can do this month. I don't know why I opened that. It's that one on. Contracts. Baling, don't really want to do. Cultivating, don't really want to do. Deadwood, we've already done that. That was. Need to say it wasn't actually worth it. Yeah, okay, we're getting the £1,050 this time. It's, I don't think it's worth it. It's definitely not worth hauling the sawmill. The rock removal, we don't have the equipment to do it. I ain't hiring anything else in because we can't afford to do it. Tree transport. it's one of those things. Do we do it? Do we not? £6 not really that worth it. If it was more than £10, I'd say yeah, let's do it, get it done. So we don't have anything in the pipeline at the minute that needs to be done. Now, what we need to do next is sleep. So we're going to skip until tomorrow. There's not really a lot we can do at the minute. There's nothing else we can do in August. Let's put it that way, because everything else we need to do, we need to be in September to do. That being said, I am going to get rid of the combine. The reason I'm doing that is I don't think we can afford the leasing costs of it anymore. So what we're going to do is we'll return the combine and the header, but we will get them again next time. The John Deere we need to keep in. I'm guessing that's the baler we need to keep. Or do we? Yeah, we'll keep the baler. That's the water tank that we need to keep. The mill, the John Deere, and the New Holland, and the Volvo. Fine. I want to wake up about 7. So chaos has probably happened overnight. Okay, so we're now 1st of September. It's nearly £2,000 for the leasing and a few other costs as well. So there's the part of honey starting to grow even, not go, grow. As far as I'm aware, everything should be coming over here. Flour, yeah. So we are getting there. So what I'm going to do is come in here and see what else we need. So bread, fine. Bread's nice and easy. All we need for bread is flour. Happy days. Let's get that a wee bit higher up first. Okay. Once we get the strawberries full, any strawberries that we don't need, I think we'll just sell. So these should be going in the background. I don't think we've open the door, please. Okay. I don't think we've asked it to distribute, have we? Yeah, so it's stored. So we'll get the best price for that beginning of the end of the year, beginning of next year, which is fine. I just hope we've got the space for that. That's all. Water we should be okay for. Lettuce we're okay for. It's currently stored. Minute. The strawberries are automatically distributing to where we want them. The lettuce is the other one that's active. I don't think we have any others active. No. The reason we're going with the lettuce is the lettuce gives us a wee bit more for other reasons. So, what we're going to do now is grass. We need to start getting the cereal crop in now. First of all, let's have a wee look at potatoes. If the potatoes are ready, but they should be, because this is the last one we can harvest potatoes, we might end up having to go for potatoes first. So I'm guessing they're ready to be harvested. So they should go yellow, red, remove foliage. So they are ready to go. Okay. So that's a job for probably the New Holland and the John Deere. So I'm just hoping that we have a suitable harvester for towing behind the tractor. So I'm right. It's 205 grand. Plus we also need the topper. What I'm not actually seeing. Why am I not seeing the topper? Anyway, let's go down to G in this. Give me. What we want. Sort of create. There should be a topper for that. Giants, have you fucked up? So I'm guessing we no longer need the topper since it's no shown. Which is fine. Happy days. Note that a topper is required. So it is required. Why is it not showing then? Uh, so I think we're going to have to go for that because that's a trail. Do we not have one that goes on the front? Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to speak to the dealership. Yeah, I'm going to speak to the dealership and see if there's access to their machine. So bear with me 2 seconds, guys. Oh, oops. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I want to. How do you do this again? Yeah. So I no. I need to be in my farm. Do I? Yeah, I need to be in my farm. Allow the dealership access. I jump back to the dealership. Oops. Oh, piss off. Dealer. I know that's not how you spell dealer, but and we'll buy it. So that's a cheat for you. That's how we can get round what needs to happen. So I'm hoping that we've got access now to what we need to do. So we'll take this up and harvest it. The dealership have been really nice to us and they have allowed us to borrow this machine for a day. In return, we've got to give them £200. Okay, so we will transfer £200 from our account to the dealership. Okay, so the dealership will want £200 for us using this machine. There probably was an easier way to come up. But anyway, let's start getting unfolded. So we're ready to rock and roll. So it's turned on. Line it up best we can. Down. Where we go. It's better. Got a wee bit of light on the situation. So we're not going to get charged our rate for this, because obviously the dealership own it. All the dealership will ask for is £200 done for us using it. We don't have to put fuel in it, we don't have to do anything like that. And it's there for us if we ever need it again. Once we can afford to buy it, we have to buy it. Or we have to buy a new one. Let's put it that way, we have to buy a new one. Unless of course it comes up in the sale after the dealership knowing why or not, we might be able to afford it at that point. Dealership, I think, keep them normal for about 3 years and then they sell. So who knows what the dealership's thinking at the minute. So I don't know what time we're due the rain. I forgot to check storm before I left the as long as we can get this done, get this back across the dealership, I'm happy. But I mean, depending on how much potatoes are, we might sell them straight off the field. But yeah, again, we can't use AI workers, anything like that. We have to do everything ourselves, all with NP support. So if you want to come and help us out, you are well appreciated. backgrounds. The potatoes aren't really giving us that much yield from the amount of money they cost us. Um, it's a any day it's a profit for us because we are the ones that are benefiting. So this machine only cost us £200. Ignore the money at the top of the screen. That's not ours. That is the dealership's money. Any equipment like this from now on, I will get it through the dealership if we can't afford it because we've only got about £40,000 in our account, and it's not fair. It's not fair that the games gave us crops that there's no way on earth we can afford to harvest. Real. Yeah, I know that I bought the fields fine. I could have picked the fields out, but I want the fields around us because we can't hire workers when we can't really take out a loan. If we take out a loan, it's got to be maximum of £50,000. We can't go over £50,000 of a loan at all. No matter what it's for, okay? We can't take if we take a loan out, we have to buy whatever it is we're taking the loan out for. We can't take a loan out to lease, okay? If we have to lease a vehicle, we can't afford it. We have to speak to the dealership, see if they'll give us a loan. Okay, that's right. They've done with us. Okay, and see if this videos may. So we're just about full. So we should be full by the time we get down the bottom, at the top, whatever we've got. We should have a full hopper. So we'll empty that into our big red trailer. I don't know how many times we'll be able to do that. Might be 1 to 1. I'm not 100% sure. If it is, I'll fill the trailer up, then fill this up again, and then go and empty the 2 loads. At the minute, I don't know where the best sale place is. I don't even know what the best price is. If it's at pennies at the minute, then we'll keep it until it's a better value. That being said, I don't really want to keep potatoes on the ground. I would rather have them sold. Truth be told, me to start. It's going to go ping at some point up here. Well, it should do. Obviously take its time to work its way through the system. We're currently 93%. Have I even got the mic turned on? Give me 2 seconds. I have. Oh, I was setting my phone up then. Nope, I can't do that now. Answers that question then. I'm sure I said before I'm sure I said go forward. So grab this trailer. Is it this way? Trying to line it up best we can. So we're under. Wee bit further. So as it's doing that, we will just have a look, see what's going on. I just want to make sure this is still downloading. It is. So, potatoes or potatoes. Potato. So again, January's about the best price. Um, yeah. I don't know. I really, really don't know what to do anymore. I think we're just going to have to sell them as they are. The best price at the minute is the potato processing plant. Yeah, so it's load for load. At the end of the day, it's fine. We'll get another load in. This is where another person in the game would really help because they could obviously cut the potatoes off to where the best price is and sell it. Or yeah, they could jump into this and after all the potatoes up first, and we can sell the potatoes. It's it's one of those things we just need to deal with. So bear with me 1 second. So as you see, I've turned on the GPS system, and it's just doing what it's doing now. So we are missing a wee bit to the right hand side of us as we round in. We'll get that in the way back up. That's not a problem. That's the real reason I just want to take my line back. So like I said, we did miss a bit down near the top here, and then we played catch up here on the way back across. So it's automatically sorting itself out. I'm not doing anything like all I'm doing is foot planted on the pedal, and it's just happy trucking along. So we'll turn up the hill once it lets us. No idea what makes us stuck, but start again. Again, we'll just use AI support, give it a bit more power. I'm just going to take it off and I'll be the length. Gavin Mick. So I'm just going to do it myself. I'm just going to like go up myself. So we'll put the potatoes down. I'll put the times then up to about ×5. We need to get as much of the stuff, I'll just do it in quantity as possible. All the field wheat, so we're not doing any more across field. We'll put wheat in, and we'll take it from there. I'll leave it and see what we're doing. I think we have a wee bit laggy on the upload. Don't know if anybody's watching. If you want to say hello, feel free. So when I was using GPS, I'm not cheating in any way. I can't use AI workers. We are not using AI workers. We're using GPS system built into the game. It just helps keep the line straight, really, so we're not missing anything. So if you want to join, feel free. We are on the FS25 server. Not sure if we're going to miss anything here. Don't. Hopefully we won't. Yeah, we're going to miss the line. Not the end of the world. Grab that now. So we're pretty much full. What I'm going to do is just park at the side of the road there and shut off. So we'll get the lights on. Can't really see them. Hopefully the update fixes that. That's brighter than that in real life. I've got realised first and all. So what I am going to do just now is jump to our farm, just so I can make sure we are actually getting the money for our stuff. Don't know if it'll let me jump back into Harvester or not. I might end up having to jump back to the dealership to do that. I'm pretty sure this is the biggest strat we've got. She's struggling. So as you see, we've only got £40,000 in the bank. So where are we going? Main road, the left, and follow the road down, and it's the first on the right. So it's a left here, which is suicidal cars. doesn't actually say. PU resistant. Looks like it. So I'm just going to take my notepad out. I'm just taking note of how many tons of potatoes. That we've actually harvested. So we've got 11,898. 11,898. So that is actually not bad. That's pretty much where we want to be roughly on the load scale. If that makes sense. So we move it this way. Doing step mills up. We don't have the black screens. I'm sure I turned them on, but obviously not. So we turn left at the end of the road. Again, watching it with car drivers, especially coming over the top of that brae. Could turn the other traffic off, but yeah, I want that to feel lived in. So we've got back up here, we've got another road. We'll fire it back down, and then get another 2 loads done, and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Just put here some more. The quicker we can get this update in, get the map updated, stop the glitching, the better. Get some mods installed. I'm gonna have to jump in for the harvesters to get it through. I'm gonna have to jump back to. Oh, come on. contract, yes. There we go. So basically just going to the contract back across, so we've got two contracts, so now the contract, the dealership contract fitters. It just makes life a wee bit easy. There's somebody else in the game, potatoes, got sliced potatoes. Um, but we'll get there. And same again. So I was just checking to make sure we're still updating or downloading the update. So we'll get the track back across to the yard, and we will continue harvesting the potatoes, potatoes, bugs, whatever you want to call them. So I think one more, 1.5 nodes should do it. I don't think we need any more than that. And then we'll give the dealership back their the potato harvester. So yeah, and then we can get on with drilling the wheat. So again, we would have to do that ourselves because we're not allowed to hire AI workers. But yeah, so I'm just going to park right there. Just give myself a bit of space to get swung round. GPS back on, we keep straight lines, and we can guarantee we're not going to miss anything. Missed a wee bit, it's not the end of the world. I'm quite happy that we've got an income of, what will that be, 23 grand, basically 24 grand maybe, so far. Yeah, say 23 grand income, just from 2 full loads of potatoes. So, we're doing about, that was 20 grand. Yeah, 23 grand, let's see, yeah. So we're probably looking about maybe 35 grand income, roughly. So the trailer only holds 20,000 litres, this holds 25. So hopefully, we should be okay. And yet again, I've missed a bit on this end. Knock off. Knocks off automatically once you put it in reverse. It's quite handy. Yeah, I think one more pass. It's all going to fit. So I don't think it's going to be a big second load. So we might only make about 30 grand out of this field. It's not bad, considering it's only really cost us about £200 to hire the machine because we're getting it straight from the dealership. So all we do is take it back to the dealership. We need to obviously give it a wash first. There's nothing worse than handing something back they don't want a washer. Get the trailer back into the shed because we won't need it again. I'll have a look and see how much a front mower is going to be. But I really we get some silage bills for renting and then get them away Um, but yeah. Mhm. Very thin potatoes. All the dealership vehicles are going to be with that registration number. Um, but yeah. So I'll take this over, I'll fill up the trailer, I'll then take this, fold it back, take this back to the farm, give it a wash, and then it can go back across the road back to the dealership, I'll hand these back to them, and we'll go and empty what's left to the way the sell point. It's not going to be as big of an income. It's fine. We knew it wasn't going to be a full load. So we have missed a bit in the season. I will go back over the top of that. That's not a problem. Don't mind driving on grass because it doesn't really affect that much. However, it's just getting pretty tight this job. It says as he gets stuck, just but I'll park that there for the time being. We'll get a wash when we get back. So if you want to join it, feel free. We are on the server after all. Pardon me. So we're going to make some more money. Wash the trailer out, wash the tractor, the harvester. I don't know even if the tractor actually needs wash or not, but I'll get a wash anyway. Because I'm probably not going to be using this tractor again for a little while. It would be nice if we could afford to buy either the new one or the John Deere. That's some time off. You know, we might have a bargain with a mod that we can get a nice old school tractor. So this time build 16235. 16235. That's going to bring us in 8 grand, 9 grand. 9659. 9659. So, let's look at maths here. 11898, 11899, 1625, 18, 25 years again. It's 16, 20, 10's 13, carry the 1, it's 3. So, harvest wise, for the potatoes, we should have made £33,055. So we started off with 40,500 and whatever it was. 330555537. Yeah. So the game's telling me that we've got £74,052. I've worked out at 40,500 was our starting price. the income we got was £33,055. Add the 40,500 33,000 together, we get 73,000 squids. And the game's telling us we've got £74,052. I ain't going to argue with an extra 400 and whatever. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we haven't been shafted, shall we say, out of that. So we've done that not too bad. We're not also going to go away and spend it right this second. I want to see just how much front moor is going to be. If front moor is going to be cheaper, then we'll do it front moor, baler on that, and I'll just mow as I'm baler, baler and mower. Now, whether or not it's something we do, I don't know. So we'll just horse this back to the yard, give the machines a wash. I'll then check the water situation for the greenhouses and if need be, give them water. If they're not in water, then happy days. Oh, it's bees. I wondered what that was. It was flying about. Where we go? Let me get around that. Try not to knock the honey over. All the else that we don't want to break. So we do need to concrete this yard. It's something that's not going to happen today. But yeah, we will make it happen at some point. Let's start it first. It does help for some reason. Spinny. Oh. R and Q. Don't really hear the power washer, do you? It's a very quiet hose. Nice spot to start from. Power wash at the back and it's tidy hole. It would be easier. If it was concrete. Jesus, that's hard work pushing that. Right. Let's jump into the harvester. We'll take the harvesters back to the dealership and we'll hand them the keys for it. Just going to do try and see what's going on. So not very far the other ship, is it? So they told me to leave it around the mark there somewhere. Out of the way. There we go. The same as the lagging. Right, try and watch it not live. Try and have it a few seconds behind live. It might run a wee bit better. Right. So I've just checked um, the download for the update. Still working. It's still downloading quite happily. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Was they have all the sea mowers. 14 grand for the front mower. Well, just grab the graph again. I'm just going to patch in stuff that didn't get drilled. Let's get it dull. Okay. As far as I am aware, that should be us done with the grass. Obviously, one of these arable fields will get done for grass next year. We'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen there. Just make sure that is actually putting it in. If not, then we are going to have to power harder. No, it's not. So what I'll do is I'm going to grab the new horn, the new horn. I'll come in and I'll power harder. No, I didn't put it in here. Angle. Probably not with a bale park right in the road. Just a touch. Out the way. Yeah, that didn't really go to plan very well, did it? So let's go and grab the power harder. There we are. Just feeling the way. Start down the bottom and we'll just put away back up. Took your time that one. Anything that we missed just there or at again, whatever. Okay. The yeah, whatever game. Yeah, I'll get this field done with Barrel Harville. I'm going to give the update a chance to finish updating or downloading, I should say. I'll then get it to update, so it'll probably take a couple of hours. So we should be back maybe about 8 o'clock tonight. It should be a lot less laggy. At the end of the day, the laptop and my internet is trying to do two jobs at the same time. Which actually it's trying to do three jobs, to be honest. Three jobs. It's trying to download the update, it's trying to run an MP server, and it's live streaming at the same time. So need to bear that in mind. I'm surprised it's actually updating still, truth be told. But yeah, I need a wait to get that yet. So yeah, it's actually working well over time. Hour of New Holland. I'm not too fussed. At the end of the day, if there's good mods, at least the two tracks as we've got, then we'll get them. I don't want Greenhouse John Deere. I don't like them in real life. I think they're ugly. Um, and that's my opinion. That's everybody's entitled to their own opinion. We do need, however, is to invest in front link, not front link, front weight. I've missed that. I will just go on that to check. Yeah, well, actually, what I'll do, I'll get to the bottom of this past, and then that will do us. Because the longer I can leave the down, the faster it should be. So we'll need to sort the bottom of this out, I think. Oops. Still missed the wee So, that unfortunately is going to have to do us for this live stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to share a link to any of the content here on the channel, feel free. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon, and I will see you around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock tonight. That's not the tab I want, that's the tab I want. Yeah, so it's still doing what it's doing. I'm just going to resave, because why not? So yeah, that is around about the 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock mark. If it's not updated, then I won't be back. If it updates sooner, okay? It all depends on what is happening with download. Okay, so I'm currently 15.1 gigabytes out of the 21.4, so it's getting there. We're over the halfway, about 3/4, 75, 78% roughly. So yeah, and then I'll also need to force update. So I'm forced downloading the update. I'll then need to force the update. For some reason, the automatic one well. But yeah, Storm's playing Dale and something's okay. No idea what Storm's playing anymore. It's yeah. I don't even know if it says on Discord what he's playing. No, it is saying he's offline. Yeah. So yeah. Once again, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in a wee while.